ura whakai o ki te rangi, he kōmata whakanui ki te whenua. Ko Hawaikirangi e tau nei. Our traditional stories glisten in the skies in the pursuit of excellence. This is Hawaikirangi.
Hawaikirangi are the stories of our ancestors from Hawaii. We're all placed in the sky and they're part of constellations, and those constellations and those stars all have their own kōrero. But it has another element to it as well, as a way of talking about the deeds of someone. It deserves to be studded into the chest of the sky. That's the other meaning of Hawaikirangi.
Nā reira, I tau ia mātou me pērā te ingoa mo tēnei whare. Ko te hāngai o tēnei whare ki Hawaikirangi, ko ngā kaupapa, ko ngā hōtaka, ko ngā mahi ka waihanga tia mai, ka whakatutuki rānei I roto I tēnei whare, hei tuku atu ki te ao.
Our journey has been blessed by many to provide whakaata Māori and the Māori creative sector a modern studio and training facility for the first time in 6 years.
The new studio is here for our kaimahi, for our creatives, whether they be at whakaata Māori or be part of the independent sector. When we're in our own spaces and we're in our own places, the ability to think beyond is enhanced by the environments that we're in.
First time we broke ground was in December 2022. We are now going to open the facility on the 4th September 2023. From initial design until execution, you'll see a project delivered in 14 months and under.
When Whakaata Māori took on the space at East Tamaki, it was always the intention that the whole site was almost viewed like a pā, not just for the main whare and the workplace, but also other opportunities to convert some of the spaces into studios, which is where we are now, which is really special. One of the key collaborators that we've had involved has been Karen Wilson. Karen was the creative director when Whakaata Māori originally went into the space at Newmarket. What a better way to bring in some of that Māori and connection back to the original whare by bringing that with us. He's a very talented artist and sculptor, and you'll see some of his pieces woven into the fabric of the new build as well.
I've always hoped that the spaces that I generate will complement the creativity and add inspiring dimension to the mahi that goes on in there. Good design and good architecture actually changes the way your mind relates when you're working in it. I'm just so looking forward to completing the mahi and seeing how everybody responds to it.
The heart, the aroha of what television is all about is that content creation. Such a key part of what Whakaata Māori's future will be.
Not just the stories on screen, but the stories off screen. So if we can have spaces that nurture and enhance our imagination to its fullest potential behind the screen, the hope is that what we see on and beyond the screen is epic.
Hei whakaawe I ngā kaimahi, hei whakaawe I ngā kaihanga hōtaka, kei wareware anō hoki i a rātou hea tā rātou mahi. Ara, he hauhake anō, he whakairi mai anō I te atāhuatanga o Hawaiki e mōhiotia ana e tātou I e nei rā. Kaua mo tēnei rā anake, engari mo ngā whakareanga, mo ngā rā kei mua tonu I te aroaro.
E tū tātou ki te waka o Whakaata Māori kia mauri ora te reo. E tū Hawaikirangi.